Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine. Even when it like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like them. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. You was listening to us, no one else, that's it. It's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk say my bit. Yeah, well listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around, do one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center field.
The pitch.
Cedric.
Not even close there. And we're underway. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one. On the ground. One out in the top of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win. Gets dirty. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way. That's strike three, and the third. Bottom of the first. Here's George Springer.
For the Jays, the right fielder, George.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the righty deals. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Bo Bichette at the plate and takes high there. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I guess. You throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. with a star scraper. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is foul back. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the right-hander back to work.
No ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And takes low for ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short, Bichette. To second, and that's not it. And he'll be safe at first. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And the first offering is not close. Henderson, the lead runner at second. Hayes over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. But no advance from the runners. Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. Merrifield. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1. Jorge Mateo now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the right-hander deals.
No ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Cedric Mullins, the next. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw home, not in time. the run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Bases are full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. And here is Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Mountcastle.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 68, Jordan.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1, Romano. A former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ball to strike. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Doubled in his first AB.
Henderson.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Henderson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. He's under it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, not close. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense of...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the fourth, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point,
tags the runner for 1. Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Romano picks over, and he's back in standing. Urias over at first with 1 away. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Bounce to the left side. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Romano checks over to first, and he's back. And there's a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
if you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Mullins on his horse. And it's caught for the out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The 0-2. stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now the count is even.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Runner on the go. Caught and missed. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Mullins brings it in. That is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Romano back to work. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. That one hooked foul. On the ground right side. Merrifield to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
That sure was going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Brandon Bell. The line of the pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
No one can get there. It falls in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Top 6. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. On the mound now, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Simber, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Simber is ready. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Now, back-to-back strikeouts. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Slings to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Rodriguez back to work.
0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down.
That's a foul ball.
And now 1-2. Blue Jays down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So up next, Dalton Varsho. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Rutschman on to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistake.